Al Jazeera, 19th of May 2023, China will boycott the G20 summit held in Kashmir and hosted by Pakistan's ally. China has said that it will not go to the upcoming G20 tourism summit that will be held in Kashmir, a disputed Himalayan region. China and Pakistan, both non-G20 members, have criticized India for having the event in Kashmir, a disputed region between New Delhi and Islamabad, where most of the population is Muslim.Following Pakistan's occupation of sections of Kashmir by force. Both nations claim the entire region, yet they only control certain portions. Since gaining independence from the United Kingdom in 1947, they have engaged in 3 wars over Kashmir. In preparation for the G20 summit in New Delhi in September, India, serving as the organization's chair this year, has organized several gatherings nationwide. China is adamantly opposed to having any G20 meetings in disputed territory, and Wang Wenbin, a spokesman for the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs, said on Friday that China would not attend any events. Since New Delhi changed the status of Jammu and Kashmir state, abolished its special status, and turned it into a federal territory in 2019, relations between India and Pakistan have remained frozen. It divided the state in two, resulting in Jammu, Kashmir, and Ladakh as the 2 federal regions. Ladakh is largely under Chinese influence. Thousands of civilians, troops, and Kashmiri rebels have been slain in the conflict, which has plagued the Indian-controlled section of Kashmir for decades. Since a military conflict in Ladakh in 2020 that resulted in 24 soldiers being killed, relations between New Delhi and Beijing have also been strained. The G20 countries' tourism working group will meet in Srinagar, the capital of Jammu and Kashmir's summer season, from May 22 to 24. Security has been stepped up in Kashmir as terrorists from Pakistan try to disrupt peaceful activities. India has responded to the criticism by stating that it is free to hold gatherings on its soil. It claimed on Friday that normal relations with the dominant China depended on peace and tranquility along its border. The remarks by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi were a rare expression of New Delhi's viewpoint since relations with Beijing soured in 2020. He stated that the relationship between the nuclear-armed neighbors could only be founded on mutual respect, sensitivity, and interest. Before his trip to Japan to attend the G7 conference, Modi stated in an interview with Nikkei Asia, India is fully prepared and committed to protecting its sovereignty and dignity. The 3-day event is held in Srinagar at a prominent, heavily secured location on the Dal Lake coastline. Security has been stepped up, according to the police, at vulnerable locations to avoid any chance of terrorist attack during the G20 gathering. Elite Indian commandos walked the streets of Srinagar on Friday to demonstrate what authorities claim is normalcy and peace returning to the area. The roads leading to the area have recently received new blacktops, and power poles are lit in the nation's flag's colors. More than 1 million Indian nationals visited Kashmir last year due to India's tourism promotion.